Hello, everybody. Back to some more Epic War 6. Um, Oops, oh well, it crashed. And sometimes it does that when starting up, so that's just how it be. But we're back here on the final chapter. That's where we get the final chapter done. It'll be going on to the Cave of Trials. Which is going to be pretty exciting. Chapter 5. It was like the original format, 25 missions. This is the last group of 5. Little Fire. The heroes will enter the land of the dead, Canumbra, also the habitat of a young dragon. So is this going to be based on that one Titan? Because we've actually not fought any Titans whatsoever this entire playthrough. Which is a little bit sad to me. That's a kobold with wings. Well, it's a little dragon, but I would like to believe. Also, we got gunslingers now. And all of that. Alright, come on. Okay, the game's really laggy. There's the gunslinger. Alright, there we go. I had to close something and all that, and I think we're good now. A little laggy, but good. Okay, there we go. It finally teed up. We're good now. I think. I hope. Come on, I can't praise you for having being so good and then you do this to me. Come on now. Alright, we're hitting the base though. At the very least. That's good. At least we got the ability off. This should be easy. It's the first mission of the chapter. At least I hope it will be easy. I half alpha now. That's good. Oh, so these gunslingers are actually shooting a lot of lead, which I do appreciate. Okay, why? Why is this having so much lag and all that? Okay, so it's the actual player itself that's having these issues. That's crazy to me. Maybe you don't have issues because you literally never had any before. Okay, so this lag's worse than Ruffle when it does start lagging. That's actually crazy to me. Crazy discovery. There's not that many units out in the field, man. I hope it's not the gunslingers doing it. Yeah, this is just straight up the player lagging. Hey, what if we turn off blood in this effects? That should help, right? At least somewhat. I hope. See the fire, yeah. Alright, come on. Why is like no sound now? Is it because no effects? Why is audio in the effects? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not getting rid of that. That's actually crazy. We are getting pushed, though, which I don't appreciate. And the thing is, like, it just suddenly gains a lot of frames, too, so, like, it can, it's just choosing not to, which is annoying me right now, actually. Yeah, look, a lot of frames, a lot of frames. And then it dies. Is it because of the skills? I don't know. I know that we're actually about to lose right here, right now. I hope Crowfear comes out soon because we're close to getting our ASSs whooped right now. I don't really appreciate that sentiment, believe it or not. This is melee. I believe range beats melee, from what I remember. Oh, there's Crowfear. Good. Come on. Okay, I mean, that seems kind of messed up to give him so much damage. But okay. I just want you guys to also know this is the second recommended player for this game. At least I believe if I had the order right. So if it's crashing a lot, well, I don't, you know. And why I say that? Well, it just froze up. Again, that's the second crash in 5 minutes. Which I'm not going to pause, not cut out. You guys should see it just so you know what the prime experience is for me here on the final chapter. I will say every time it crashes, it does an experience because there's only been 2 times in the entire Epic War saga, well, series, because saga is actually a game. The entire time in Epic War, that it's only crashed like 2, maybe 3 times, and this game, and like this game itself, Epic War 6. I don't know if it's because it's modified or because it's just running on Unity and not Flash. I don't care. This game has crashed more than all the other ones combined so far, which I don't appreciate whatsoever. Like, it runs well, and then it chooses not to out of nowhere. I don't know why. It's so bizarre and random to me. Let's just speed up, though. Yeah, look. See, we get in first contact and immediately is just... I think it could be because of the gunslinger, though. I would like to use my abilities without the game tanking for absolutely no reason, please and thank you. Why is this so hard for it to do? Was it easier for Flash to do it? They had flashier skills. These aren't as flashy. I don't understand. I know Unity, Flash, 2 completely different game engines. I will say that. If I remember, Unity isn't exactly the best, but this is ridiculous that we're going from good frames to almost 0, or even in this case, another crash, I think. No? Okay, it's not. It's just that the audio cut out because of how slow it's going. This is really ridiculous, though. Right here. Let me pause. Can I pause, please? Okay, I've paused now. I paused. Okay, so if this keeps going on, I'm just going to have to do this with, like, pause the recording and beat this mission and come back quick. How am I paused and it lagged that, and that scared the hell out of me. How is it actively lagging when it's paused? That's crazy, actually, for a game. Alright, let's go. Come on, we can do it. I know we can. Also, again, I don't understand. There's actually, I don't think there's any reason for this to be lagging. There's really been more resource-intensive missions. Also, as the mini guide could potentially not be the developers doing it, because I don't think they give you a guide to the game immediately. At least not one end game, that is. Alright, come on. Also, they have the Fire Dragon Ignis in here, which kind of detracts from the previous chapters as well. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it definitely detracts from them. Also, notice those upgrades are not going to be doing the best, like damage-wise and stuff. Alright, come on, this should be easy work now. Like, I wish if I clicked effects, it'd move effects from spells and stuff, but apparently that's not how it works. It removes sound effects. So, okay, why did everything was cut out? So I just want to say that's an L on the dev team here for the way it's structured. I was gonna mess him up now. I thought he was sending Shadow Ravens. I think those are just actual, like, people. If that makes any sense. Alright, we're about to get a big spawn, though. This happens in every Epic War. Come on, where's the Fire Dragon at? Alright, we're getting some of the crazier people out already. The sooner we get rid of these, like, Lamias, I believe is what they are, the better this will be for us. Come on, I think we can get our ultimate attack here while there's still shield broken. Nah, okay. Alright, come on. We gotta get through this Fire Dragon. If we can do that, we'll win. Those guys behind him, those are like the ultimate support right there that he has. Come on. We almost got him. Alright, we can crush him now. Come on. He's so close. And he's dead. Let's go. It's over now. These guys can't possibly win without him. I've also realized I probably need like one more melee unit, so I'm probably going to change out to Dwarf Engineer guys who are flying. Mostly because as any person to blame the frame rates on, they always catch the strays nowadays. At least I like how the effects are instantaneous, though. There we go. Ooh, that looked like a fire katana. Stage 21 hard mode unlocked. Okay, so as we beat them, we just unlock the next one immediately. So I'm gonna look at Popo real quick and look at his units, because I want a new one. I'd love to get the Were-Tiger. Let's get the Golem. We'll replace our engineers with it. Point of view. Come over here. Yeah, wrong way. Over here. Give me the Golem. Now reset. Wow, that took 17 minutes. That's crazy, honestly. Item. First off, we're gonna go to my boy Crowfear because he deserves better. Because he is better. Ay, ay, ay. 26 attack. Yes, please. 39? Yeah. But I think just getting him the best that we have is probably going to be the way we're going to win. We don't even care about Gruda. 11, 13, get rid of you two. We'll put in the dual executioner swords. Let me get a 10 versus 21. All these are kind of You know, we got Gladius 2 though, so maybe we can use that for him? No? No? Okay. Vest, 17. Okay, doesn't matter. Hood doesn't matter. I don't think the boots matter. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for this video, though, of Epic War 6. Guys, enjoy, subscribe if you didn't. I will stay up your stay healthy, and most importantly, stay icy. I'm surprised it took us this long to beat one stage. This is probably going to be one episode per stage now, if this is how it's going to take on average. As always, see you tomorrow. Bye.